podcast is sponsored by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Buy one door a window and get one door a window for 40% off before July 31st. That's 40% off with $0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest. Call 717-727-7558 or visit rbacentralpa.com for more information. Philadelphia's second largest employer will lay off hundreds of workers this week. Meanwhile, mosquito samples in 2 different townships have tested positive for West Nile. The year's best meteor shower is currently underway. Plus, it was a special dill-ivery. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. Jefferson Health, the second largest employer in the Philadelphia region, plans to lay off about 1% of its workforce this week, reports Y. That 1% translates into roughly 400 workers total, the majority of whom will mainly be in corporate and administrative positions. CEO Joseph Caccione explained the not-for-profit decided to move forward with these layoffs after evaluating its operations over the past few months as a way to, quote, realize efficiency and savings. The health system is expected to save about $300 million a year with these layoffs, as well as other cost-saving measures. Mosquito samples in Hanover and Butler townships have tested positive for West Nile virus, reports the Times Leader. The State Department of Environmental Protection has confirmed this information this week, with additional surveillance, sampling, and larval control being conducted by the Luzerne Conservation District Mosquito-Borne Disease Control Program staff as we speak. Residents of both townships are advised to check their yard for any stagnant water that may attract mosquitoes and to use bug spray when you're outside. The Perseid meteor shower is currently underway, states PennLive. Radiating from the constellation Perseus, as named after the mythical Greek hero who cut off Medusa's head, the Perseids start their show around mid-July and can last until late August. The shower was also deemed by NASA to be, quote, considered the best meteor shower of the year, unquote, because it's particularly bright and plentiful with up to 100 meteors per hour. One of the best times to see the Perseids is at its peak, which will be on Sunday, August 13th. It was a special, quote-unquote, dill-ivery, says the Tribune Review. What a fantastic pun. A woman was attending the annual Picklesburgh extravaganza over the weekend in downtown Pittsburgh when she went into labor. She was quickly taken to a nearby hospital and delivered the baby. Both of their statuses remain unknown, although I'm sure it all turned out kosher. Speaking of which, I accidentally dropped a pickle in some Hawaiian punch the other day. Guess it's tropical now. I'll see myself out. That's all for today. For more news, check out PennLive.com. And please remember to rate this podcast wherever rating is available, and to email me at todayinpa@PennLive.com with any thoughts you may have. Thanks ahead of time, and as always, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll talk to you tomorrow for more Today in PA. This podcast is sponsored by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Buy one door a window and get one door a window for 40% off before July 31st. That's 40% off with $0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest. Call 717-727-7558 or visit rbacentralpa.com for more information.